to the show, everybody. My name's Harry James. Our very own and very likable Oklahoma Sooners were not the only Oklahoma team in the Big 12 with a 10-win regular season and a positive Big 12 record. Because Oklahoma State, the Cowboys, finished with 10-3 record, 6-3 in Big 12 play. We'll preview the Cowboys of Oklahoma State next. Boomer Sooner 1982, don't go away! Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name's Harry James. The next team that Oklahoma will have to play on the preview list, will be the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Boone Pickens Stadium's where they play their home games. 10-3 for the Cowboys last year, 6-3 in Big 12 play. But they did get a little bit of revenge over a former Sooner quarterback, Justin Fuente, as they got him 30-21 as Fuente coaches the Virginia Tech Hokies beat them in the World Camping Bowl out in Orlando, Florida for that bold win, 30-21 over Virginia Tech. Their head coach for the Oklahoma State Cowboys is their Gundy, Mike Gundy. Now, helping him keep things on the winning track won't be easy. Losing another 1,000-yard passer, but it comes a lot easier when you have a 1,000-yard passer returning. Now, Drew Brown was not on the Oklahoma State roster last year. He was at the University of Hawaii, but he is automatically eligible with the transfer rule, senior transfer rule. While at Hawaii last year, however, number two, Andrew Brown, passed for 2,785 yards to go with 18 touchdowns and just 8 interceptions as a junior at Hawaii in 2017. He will be eligible for the 2018 opener. But if you're going to have Drew Brown be quarterback, or whoever it's going to be, replacing their quarterback last year, it's going to have to come out and help with the running game. And boy, do they have a running back that can help. Oh, baby. The Oklahoma product, number 5, Justice Hill. As well as helping him out will be number 27, J.D. King. But we'll start with the beast. That is number 5, Justice Hill, who last year had just 268 attempts last year on rushes, but had 1,467 yards on the ground when it was all said and done to go with 15 touchdowns for the young man. J.D. King, also the second leading returning running back, not too bad on himself of the season. 99 rushes last year, 496 yards on the ground, and 4 touchdowns. Now, whether it's Drew Brown, Cornelius, or whoever it's going to be, to help replace Mason Rudolph in the passing game, that's okay. But you got to have some receivers down there to catch those balls, right? Well, they got some receivers coming back for Oklahoma State, like number 1, Jalen McCluskey, or number 17, Dylan Stoner. We'll start with 1, Jalen McCluskey, who last year at the end of it all had 50 catches last year to go with 645 yards and 5 touchdowns. While the big guy, Dylan Stoner, number 17, had 44 receptions, 576 yards in the air, and 6 touchdowns. Now, if Oklahoma State is going to stay on the 10-win program list and stay in the top of the conference and try to play with our Sooners and consistently beat Texas like they have in the past, they're going to have to come up with some more defensive plays. Hard-nosed defensive plays. Helping them do that will be number 19, Justin Phillips. That'll help, as will number 94, Justin Brailford. We'll start with 19, Justin Phillips. 64 tackles at the end of the season when it was all said and done. 3 forced fumbles. Didn't have any fumbles recovered. Had 2 interceptions last year from his linebacker core. While the end, Justin Brailford had 59 tackles last year. 0 forced fumbles. 0 fumbles recovered. 1 fumble recovered, and 1 INT. That is 0 fumbles forced, 1 fumble recovered, and 1 interception. Mike Gundy is in charge of the orange and black of Oklahoma State. He's a 1989 grad from the aforementioned Oklahoma State, and he has been the head coach of the Oklahoma State Cowboys, the Aggies, whatever you call them. He's been there since 2005 when he replaced Les Miles. Pretty good winning record for him down there in that time. 114 wins with 53 losses since 05. That's a 68% winning clip and 12 bowl appearances. 8-4 record, 66% in the rankings, percentage-wise in bowl rankings percentage. 14th season with Oklahoma State. 1 divisional title. They did tie for the divisional title the final year, 2010. They tied with us, and Texas A&M. So it was OU, OSU, and Texas A&M. But Oklahoma went, being the higher-ranked team. But the exact next year, Oklahoma State won an outright championship in 2011, and that is their one and only conference title since entering the Big 12. All right, guys, the next team on the list, Kansas. We'll preview the Jayhawks next week. Again, thanks for watching. You can catch this and all my other YouTube casts on YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also, on my Facebook account, Harry James Taylor, or on Twitter, @HypeManHarry. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner, everybody. Take care. I'm out of here. See ya next weekend.